Hello everybody, I hope you're all well. This is a video that I've made for my friend Bingus and the GML team. It's about my moringa plants and how I make tea. So these are my moringa trees and doing quite well. They have white flowers and sort of long triangular pods that you can from. So the other day I was in Muse and I decided to pop into the coffee shop, that I call it. My playlist is called the coffee shop, and came across Bingus and joined one of his live streams, and he showed me his baby moringa, which seems to be doing very well, and I promised to make him a video about how I make moringa tea. The coffee shop, for anyone that's interested, is a place where you can go to meet other people who like growing plants and also are interested in medicinal properties of plants. Today's special is moringa tea, and here's a little video that I put together to show you what the pod looks like when it's ready to be harvested. This is it, and this is how I harvest the leaves. You can actually be quite brutal with pruning, because these moringas actually do grow very well, very quickly. So I'll show you how I do that in a minute. And what I do is I dry the leaves in a pot where the air can get to them, not direct sunlight, and I just use a strainer so that the flies and things don't get in while the leaves are drying off a little bit. It takes about 24 hours, and the dried leaves end up looking like this, and it smells lovely. This is what I use for making the tea, and I'm not sure if we can smoke it. I'm still looking into that. And this is what I've collected from just two harvests. That's a ice cream pot full of the seeds, which you can see. And what we were talking about earlier, I spoke to the lady who told us all about this. Well, she gave me my first seed, which I started these two from. She says you have to take off the dark shell from the outside. So if you can see, we've got one here like this. You have to take off this dark shell, and you end up with this. And this is the inside of the seed, which apparently is very good for I'm trying to think of the English word, pain killing, keto. So that's what it looks like. Those are the seeds. I wish I could send you some, but we're not allowed to put them in the post, I don't think. And this is basically how I strip. I just run my fingers very gently across the stem to get all the leaves off, and if you bear with me, I will do one now. There we go. So as you can see, I've stripped all the leaves off, and they're in the pot ready to be dried. I hope that helps everybody. See you all soon. Bye. Yes, don't put them in the sealed container while they're still too green, because then that will encourage mold growth. You really need to sort of dry them off a little bit, not totally, before you put them in the airtight container. Really, if you want to know more, please check out the links below in the description box, and also check out my playlist, the coffee shop, where you never know, you might meet some other people that you would like to subscribe to, and might enjoy some of the videos that I've certainly enjoyed watching over the last few days. So basically the coffee shop is where you can chill and watch some cool videos and meet others with similar interests. So today's special is a stand-up comedy by a chap called Bill Bailey, who I remember way back from the...
Carl lost on his way to Lollapalooza? Nope. From England, it's Bill Bailey.
Hello, my name is Bill Bailey, 1982 Meatloaf Lookalike Regional winner. I've had some tough jobs. Toughest job I've ever had, selling doors, door to door. Where's that? Bing bong, good afternoon, can I interest you in it? Oh, you got one, haven't you? I used to hang out at the park. Used to go out to the park, be with my mates, the squirrels. I don't know if you know it. Squirrels, big dope heads. Yeah. You watch them in the park, you think they're nibbling on a nut. They're not. They're actually rolling a little joint. They're like that.
He's a great guy. He's very, very talented. He does music, he does poems, he does all sorts. He's quite a cool guy, actually. So I hope you've all enjoyed that little video, and thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you. Bye bye, bye bye, bye everybody.